Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Atlanta United Career Mode. Again, in the last episode, I managed to somehow not record our best game of the season, a 5-1 victory against NYCFC, but I did want to show you guys the rest of the calendar that is coming up. We have Philadelphia, Columbus Crew, FC Cincinnati again, and then we have San Jose Earthquakes, and then we have NYCFC again, and then Montreal all in the next 4 weeks. And then we have the last game of the season, which of course is the New England Revolution game before we do head into the playoffs. So we do have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 more episodes. We'll say 3 more episodes maybe until we make it to the playoffs. So if you guys are excited, make sure you smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below who you guys think is going to win in the actual playoffs. Do you think we are going to get the first seed in this career mode in the playoffs? And who do you think we'll end up playing in the playoffs, both in real life and in the game? So we are going to hop into this first game. It is going to be against Philadelphia Union. We're going to try to continue our good form, as you do see here. Tito Villalba was killing it that game. He was an absolute madman. So was Joseph Martinez. But we are crushing it right now. Honestly, currently we are top of the table. We managed to pull 2 points away from NYCFC because now we are finally tied on games played, and they did tie their last game. They drew their last game. So number one team in the East, we are absolutely killing it. So it's Atlanta United, New York City, DC United, Red Bulls, New England, and Philadelphia. It's actually pretty close to real life. I think all the teams that are in the top 7 are actually in the top 7 in real life. So it's actually really good to see. In the West, though, Seattle is the number 1 team. LAFC is number 5. Galaxy number 2. Colorado Rapids number 3. Sporting KC number 4. FC Dallas number 6. And Houston Dynamo number 7. Portland Timbers and San Jose are down near the bottom. So is Real Salt Lake. But of course it is the West. So there are not many points separating. Actually, you know what? There's actually a decent amount. So 7th place is 34 points. And then 11th place is 29, so a 5-point gap for the playoff race over there. Whereas the East is actually decently close as well. Obviously, FC Cincinnati not doing too hot. Orlando City not doing too hot, but also not too far out of the playoff race as well. So let's go ahead and hop into this game against Philadelphia Union and see if we can continue our winning streak and see if we can beat this very, very decent Philadelphia Union squad. Alright, so this is also an away game here in Philadelphia. Again, this is a team we want to make sure we do really, really well against, because even though they're in 6th place right now, they could have managed to climb the table. But if they are in 6th place, this is entirely possibly a team that we could end up seeing in the playoffs, honestly. So any of these teams are very, very capable of making a very good playoff run. Hopefully we can keep the number 1 seed and get that bye to start off the playoffs, but we do want to make sure that we continue our streak as well as we can. We also want to make sure we keep getting Joseph Martinez goals, because he's still top goal scorer, and we're trying to get him to that 1 goal a game average that we usually do with Joseph Martinez. So we want to keep that going as well. Let's not get scored on this corner, please. Brad? Thanks, bud. That was a bit questionable of a decision there. This is a slightly different team, I should also say, while we are getting this game started. Pity is in the squad. Instead of Remedi, we do have Heinemann in the team. Nagby is still in the team. On the left, we do have Miram starting this game. And then we also have, we also have Gressel playing right mid instead of Tito, just because they were all a bit tired. And then obviously we can still make a pretty good game out of having Julian Gressel in the team. Oh, the cross wasn't good enough, man. Come on. I think Miram and Gressel are both obviously incredibly capable of playing in this team, as well as Heinemann. And as long as we do still have Pity and Joseph in the team, I do still rate our goal scoring chances and opportunities to still be high. So I still think we should easily be able to win this game against Philadelphia. Oh, what a goal from Joseph. Holy Lord, man, that was nasty. 1-0. Joseph Martinez, I don't even know how many goals he has anymore. I meant to check right there, but absolutely nasty. Completely unnecessary from Pity. That was my bad. We're getting cocky now. I need to stop. I think next season we're going to play on Ultimate difficulty as well. We played this one on Legendary, but I knew I was capable of playing Ultimate. I just needed to get used to the new game. New mechanics, new year, you know. You know how it goes. Nice header from Pity. Ooh, almost. I needed that a little bit more linear from Joseph. A little too much whip on it. Beautiful. 1-0. We should be winning by more, honestly. But 1-0 at the end of the first half. We've had our chances. Pity is getting a little bit tired, but I'm going to play him a little bit more this half. We do have some youngsters that I want to bring in, which is mainly why I want to try to grab at least one more goal. Some of our Youth Academy kids I managed to put on the bench this game. And I did want, obviously on a need basis, I did want to try to bring them in on this game. But again, this is a very strong Philadelphia squad, and we don't want to underestimate them by bringing on players that probably shouldn't be playing if we're not in a healthy lead. Parkey, Nagby, handball, that's fine. Oba. All ball, thank you. Dressel, almost. Joseph, didn't get there. That's all right.
The ball with the same kind of slickness that they normally do, and unless that changes, they're going to lose this match. That's an important clearance.
Oh, pass just wasn't strong enough. Nice from Miram. Let's go, baby. Into Sullivan, the youngster. Gressel to Joseph.
The home team about to make a change.
Gressel back on the ball. Ref, thank you. That should also be a card as well, but let's go ahead and make some more subs. We're going to bring on Pereira, and then we're also going to be bringing on Ponce. Again, this is a little reckless because we're only 1-0 up, but we are playing well, and I think we are very capable of grabbing this goal. So, let's see what we can do with the youngsters in the squad. Oof. Almost a debut goal from the youngie.
Corner's taken. Not really away from the threat here. Cleared it well.
Into Escobar. Out to Pogba. Down to Pereira. Sullivan. Oh, straight at the keeper. Come on, man. We're still looking for his first goal. Oh, nice try from Sullivan.
Another 2 minutes added on by the referee.
Alright, so that is going to be the end of this game. A 1-0 victory, not as much as I wanted, but we did get some very vital gameplay time for some of the young guys on the team. I do like how Ponce ended up filling in the team. Sullivan's a little bit further off, but he is also a left mid. I'm trying to play a center attacking mid, so we'll see how he ends up working out in the team. But I'm going to start training them as well now that these players are starting to get where I want them to be. I'm going to start pulling Miles off of training, Remedi, Barco off of training, leave Vasquez and Bello there, and then start trying to bring in the other guys and see if we can really start getting their stats up so that they're really, really capable of playing probably next season. It's going to end up making, I think, the board mad because they wanted me to play them more this season, but as long as we win the league, we'll be cool. Cheers for all the first team football I'm getting. I'm proud of you. You're killing it out there this year, Brad. 27 goals from Joseph Martinez now in 28 games, so he's almost at that 1 goal a game record. Justin Miram would like to play against Columbus. Shocker. I'll consider it for sure. Oh, I had some stuff in my inbox. We're not on track, so let's see what this is. We're supposed to sign 1 youth player to the senior team in the same season they were scouted, play them in 10 matches either as a part of the starting 11 or coming on as a sub, and then sign 1 player in your youth academy assigned to the defender position, which we do still need to do. Other stuff we are still doing. We do need to sign a crucial first team player assigned to the midfielder or forward position. We didn't win the US Open Cup. We lost in the semifinal. we're on track to becoming the playoff champion, hopefully. Within 3 seasons, increase the club worth by 50%, so we're still working on that as well. But I do have some scouting. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll hop into this next game against... Alright, so as we do load into this game, I should also say that we managed to sign a defender youth player, and that brought up my manager approval rating or whatever from 80 to 87, which was awesome. We are playing Justin Miram on the left instead of Barco, so Pity is going to stay in the team. Barco's not in as good form as Pity is, so we're going to go ahead and let Pity stay in the squad. We also have a few players on the team where their morale is slacking a little bit just because they're not getting that much gameplay time. So we do have them in the squad as an option. Oh,
That's great defending there,
nice try from Miram. Oh, what a tackle. Just to keep him in their corner. Let our team reset a little bit.
Diverted it away. Can really get at the opposition here. It's a
Oh, well played, Jossie Zardes with the goal. 1-0 down.
just got it.
Just as the commentators are saying that we have the best home record in the league, let's not lose to Columbus, please.
Slip through.
No way Jossie just scored from that. We're 2-0 down. This might be the first game we lose in a while. When was the last time we lost? Did we lose recently other than the US Open Cup final? Or semifinal? Which was also at home, man. I can't pass today.
Shielded it well.
This is definitely the last game I'm recording today, I can tell you that.
Throw in there.
Because even though we've been scoring a lot, my defense is garbage today, man.
Nicely.
Oh my god.
Tries the shot here.
Jossie almost did.
On the back of the net.
Help.
Keepers love to be busy,
Send help.
and he's certainly busy at the moment. The frame of the goal helping him out. And now at least he can settle his team down and get the ball upfield. Well, if you hit the postal bar, you've not hit the target.
End of the first half. An absolute disaster. We're probably going to have to bring on Barco. Even though it's not Miram's fault, I think I need Barco.
And he's given the free kick. So easy in possession.
Oh, come on, ref.
That's half time.
Alright, end of the first half, 2-0 down. Same thing happened against Orlando, though, so maybe we can still manage to bring something back. I am going to pull out Miram, though, and bring on Barco, just because, you know, 77 rated player, you can't leave on the bench when you're down 2-0.
Here we go with the start of the second tackle.
It ain't even deep.
Trying to catch the player in possession.
Let's go, Bello, getting better on the ball.
With good vision. Oh, he's in the clear here. No
Easy.
way.
Easy as you like. A little bit bad of a pass. Joseph Martinez doesn't care. That's another goal. His goal scoring streak is getting absolutely absurd. I don't know the last time he hasn't scored. And he's been scoring braces almost every game too. So his goal scoring record is absolutely blowing up. So hopefully if we can grab one more goal, it'll get us back to 2-2. As long as we don't concede. And we can turn this game into something. Let's go, Escobar. I needed a run there, buddy. Oh, I wanted that to go out. Nagby, chase that down.
They could open up the opposition now. Clark. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming up. Here's a chance. And he's put it in for the goal.
Jossie Zardes just scored a hat trick against me.
It's a day he'll never forget. Well,
What a shot.
wonderful achievement.
Pogba almost got there.
3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a
Franco.
well,
Nice, Franco.
some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
Put that out to Barco.
Rumblings of discontent around this ground. The team's not seen the ball, they can't get hold of it.
Let's go, Joseph. 3-2, baby. We're on the comeback. We're on the comeback. Joseph scores, and again, let's see how many goals that is. I think he's close to 30. He's really close to 30, I'm pretty sure.
From that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Beautiful finish, too.
In the end,
It was an automatic finish. I didn't even hit the circle button on that.
peek at that goal.
Just that good of a cross that Joseph was like, I gotta score. The AI took it into his own hands. Let's see how many goals that is. Manager's lit. 29 goals in the MLS. We still have, what, 5 games left? We're slaughtering the goal scoring record this season. And I believe that's 29 in 29 games now. We finally caught back up to the 1 goal per game ratio.
It's about finding the right pass.
Oh my god, what was that pass? That's how we're going to lose the game? Man. 2-3, Jossie Zardes scores a hat trick. That was a tough game, man. Jossie played out of his mind. That was nuts. But that's going to be the end of this episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Peace.